We'll get to the Afghanistan stuff in just a second. I just feel obligated to say something that might be a little bit hard to hear. Obviously, you remember the Trump indictment in New York City. And I'm getting a sense of something. In fact, I got a sense of it right away, almost right away, as soon as the indictment was announced, and then he got indicted. I'm getting a sense of something. I'm getting a sense that the right is under the impression that this is so ridiculous that it's going to go away and it's not going anywhere. And don't get me wrong, it is beyond ridiculous. It is beyond unjust and wrong what they're doing to Trump. Ridiculous charges. The whole thing is absurd. So it is ridiculous. But Donald Trump is in very serious trouble, legal trouble. Not because he did anything wrong, because we have parts of this nation now, New York City being one of those, that are wholly controlled by communists at every level. This is why I warned you a long time before he was indicted in New York. I came on here and I warned you, Trump's in very serious trouble in New York. And why did I tell you that? Because at no level, when you're in New York City, you're in Manhattan, if you start at the bottom rung of political power, at no point when you start climbing that ladder will you encounter anyone who will or even can stop the communists at the bottom from tearing Trump apart. If you're sitting there telling me, oh, he didn't do anything wrong. Okay, that's not the point. You don't understand. Why are you telling me that? I know he didn't do anything wrong. That means nothing. Not in a communist-run area that wants to burn him. Set aside what he did or didn't do. That doesn't matter. I need you to tell me who's going to stop it. You know Congress can't stop it, right? Alvin Bragg is going to have a change of heart. Is that what you think? Do you think the full-blown communist Letitia James, the state AG of New York, do you think she's going to step in and stop it? Kathy Hochul, governor? Eric Adams, the mayor? Who's going to stop it? Oh, Jesse, but if it goes to trial, he'll be fine. Do you have any idea the percentage of Democrats versus Republicans in Manhattan where that trial is going to be held? Over 80% Democrats. Do you know that Democrats in this country do genuinely believe Donald Trump is Adolf Hitler? You think a jury of 12 is going to be made up of anyone but communist apparatchiks who've been dying to throw Trump against the wall forever? Donald Trump is in serious legal trouble. And we haven't even gotten to the DOJ where he'll be tried in D.C., maybe even Georgia as well. Atlanta's the same thing here. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this because I really feel like our side kind of shrugged its shoulders and moved on here and just kind of thought, oh, well, these charges are crazy. And even some of the liberals are saying charges are crazy. That's ridiculous. I think Donald Trump's going to jail. I do. And that's a freaking horrible place to be, but I do.